God. Thank you for being here. So what are you feeling? Are you feeling lucky? This is your 8th nomination. How do you feel?
My expectations are low. I've learnt that over the years. And I'm not the bookie's favourite by any means.
Really?
No. So we'll see how we wobble along.
I don't know. I think it's a tough category. I mean, there's some brilliant performances in there, but you know, I loved your performance in Venus, and you're so compelling to watch. It's just, you know, in every film, but I loved it. So.
Well, it's a remarkable film, Venus, and
yeah.
As you know, it's about a dirty old man and a rather sluttish young woman.
Yes.
And then the film takes a very careful look at those casual platitudes that we fling around.
Yeah.
And it has humour. You've just seen that.
Yes.
The pratfall, which I enjoyed doing. That was my own, incidentally. I did that.
You did that?
I'm pleased to
it was perfect. It was perfect the way you stumbled in. It really was. There's an art to that kind of clumsy comedy there.
Well, we spent about a day working it out, but it did work, and it was fun.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Now, so you're tied with your old friend Richard Burton so you'll break the record. If you don't win this year, there's that. You could break the record for not winning.
That's right.
So you win either way. You win if you win, you win if you don't win. So, there.
And if I lose?
If you lose, you break the record. What do you think Richard would say? What would he say right now for you?
How you managed to live so long.
Speaking of that, you've had quite a wild life, and you started with a pretty strict upbringing. You went to Catholic school, and memories of that?
Oh yes, many. I was educated by the nuns, as many Catholics were, and days were different. We were a little Irish family who lived in England, and days were different. Things were very stern, and nuns wore these dreadful celluloid watsits with the hoods, and they were genuinely horrible. But I was on my way, and it was a drawing class, and on my way to school that morning, I'd seen a cart horse having a pee. Now, even for a grown-up, that's quite a sight.
Yes.
It's like the Angel Falls.
Yeah.
This huge cascade of water, and foam and bubbles and steam. And I was told to draw anything I fancied. So I drew a very nice horse, a Gigi, as I called it in those days. And then, of course, I including it having this enormous pea. And my representation of the pea were these terrible great big lines that came slashing down. And of course, on a huge apparatus with which to pee. And there was a terrible scream, and Sister Boniface and Sister Immaculata Concepta and Sister... They started beating me around the head and hands. Yeah.
And then right there you thought, I'm going into theater. Yeah.
I'm not going into a nunnery.
Right. But I mean, really, so what made you go into this profession?
It's a strange thing. Dame Edith Evans, of whom I've been talking quite a lot, Dame Edith used to say that you catch acting like influenza. You catch, or like measles. I don't know. I have no... If I gave you a summary, it looks as though there was a logical step-by-step progression, but no. It's a series of blunders and accidents. It was said a long time ago that it takes 15 years to become an actor. And I thought, I haven't got 15 years. I shan't be alive in 15 years' time. I can't possibly wait for 15 years. And I was making a film in Ireland with my beloved Kate Hepburn. And I was also doing a play after the film, Man and Superman, of Bernard Shaw. And as I was going to the film studio and I was going to the theatre on that particular year, I felt for the first time in my life confident. And I knew that I was on top of it. I knew what I was doing. And it was 15 years.
Wow.
Exactly 15 years.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, I mean, I'm just, and look at this now. I mean, you know, still acting, and you just keep going and keep going. That's incredible. I'm just so happy you're here. We're going to take a break. We're going to talk about, I think I'm going to try to set you up. You're single, so I think I have somebody for you. I'll be right back. Back with Peter O'Toole. All right, I understand you're single, and my mom's single. She's great. Isn't my mom great? What kind of women do you like? What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm footloose and fancy-free at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And should I, say, tomorrow meet a rather beautiful young woman with brains and intelligence and a good sense of humor and filthily rich, we could do something.
All right, well, she's got a little bit of money, you know. I could make her richer if you're interested. I can give her a little bit more. So I'm curious to know, because, you know, we were talking
Does
about...
your mother know you're saying this?
Yes, she's watching right now, believe me.
Hello, Mum.
So your days, I mean, you were pretty wild in your days, and the paparazzi now and the celebrity now is so different. Do you think that it's, I mean, I would love to know your thoughts on celebrity now and paparazzi and what is permissible.
Well, things are not different. I'm afraid they are exactly the same. I remember the first time ever I was in Rome at the end of the 50s, the beginning of the 60s, and coming out of a bar with friends, and this mass of flashes and bulbs and God knows what else, the paparazzi. The paparazzi would climb trees and peep through the hotel room and follow you everywhere. I was only a kid, I was in my late 20s, and they were following me every damn where. And one night, I'm afraid, the paparazzi got a little bit bold with me, and I got a little bit bolder with him, and I put him in hospital. And
People,
I
yeah, you can clap for that, yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for, I could just listen to you talk forever. Unfortunately, I can't. Venus, you must see Venus. It's in theaters nationwide.